Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. Today we're looking at the rule for the general normal distribution. What does that mean? Well, this is the function that generates a normal distribution curve, a bell curve. Now, a lot of you will have done statistics, some of you will have done probability, and you may never have seen this. So I'll just run through this, and then I'll show you an example of it in action, so to speak, and discuss a couple of its uses. Okay, so function of x is equal to 1 over the standard deviation, that's the standard deviation there, times the square root of 2 pi times e to the negative half times x minus mu. Now mu is the population mean. If you haven't come across that before, there's a video in one of the playlists on the difference between a population and a sample. X with a bar across it is the mean of a sample. Mu is the population mean, meaning it's the entire group, over the standard deviation squared. Now this is all an index of E, so it's a fairly ugly looking thing. Now, despite its not terribly handsome features, I'll show you how it works, and it's relatively straightforward to see what one of these things would look like working from the formula. So here we have a standard deviation of 10. So the distance from here to here is 10. This is one standard deviation above the mean. So 1 over 10 times the square root of 2 pi times e to the negative half x minus 50, which is mu, the mean. So we can insert 50 here as the mean, squared. So just reading from this, we can generate this normal distribution. Now, one of the things that you may or may not have seen when you were working with normal distributions is the y value of the maximum here, of the point of the mean. And this part of the function gives you that y value. So on the y-axis, this point here is 1 over 10 times the square root of 2 pi. Now, uses. Well, I guess there are a couple of immediate uses. First of all, if you know this general formula, so let's say this general formula, and you have a mean and a standard deviation, such as we have here, well, you can draw up either manually like this, a best estimate, or you can use a calculator to generate an accurate bell curve. The second great use of this is when it comes to probability, because this curve may well be the graph of a probability distribution, which is just evenly distributed about the mean. And for those of you who've been dealing with probability functions and probability density functions, this is just another one. It simply isn't skewed like most of the other ones that you've seen. So you probably need a calculator to do it, because you'd be a while integrating this thing. But you can find the definite integral of this, say between 50 and 60, and that will give you the probability that that a value x, or whatever it is is between 50 and 60 within this distribution. That's the other great use of this. Anyway, that is the rule for the general normal distribution in a nutshell, and it's nowhere near as bad as it looks. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.